It's 95 degrees out, and I thought it'd be a great idea to mow the lawn. "15 minutes in, I'm drenched, I'm tired. And now my mower's dead too."
Bro, come on!
Come on, not today. There's gotta be a better way. And that's when this showed up. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty excited when this box showed up. I've heard a lot about it, and I couldn't wait to see what was inside. Alright, let's take a look.
Alright, so here's what you get in the box. You got a mower itself, the charging station, which is, this is a charging station right there, and then the magnetic strips. And here's the two magnetic tags. Those are for helping the mower move between zone 1 and zone 2 if you got a big space in between. And you also get nails like these. I think these are to put the magnetic strips down on the floor. And this is to secure the charging port. You nail it down there. And these magnetic strips are usually useful if you got something in your yard you want to block off, like a flower bed, a big hole, a drop off, a pond, or even a swimming pool. This would be great to block the area that you don't want the mower to go to. You can also use them along the property line so your mower doesn't wander into your neighbor's lawn. So here, my yard on this side, and here's my neighbor's yard. So I can use this magnetic strip, put it along here to differentiate my yard and my neighbor's yard, so the mower doesn't go over to my neighbor's yard. Keep the mower on my side. If you're going to mount the charging station, make sure you pick a flat spot with nothing in the way so the mower can easily drive out and come back to charge. I'm thinking about, I will mount about right here. They do recommend a flat surface and shaded area, as you can see right here. And don't forget, the charging station and adapter are IP67 rated, which means they can stay outside year-round, handle rain, snow, and even brief submersion in water. That said, I still recommend putting it in a shaded or cover spot if you can. It will keep the components in better shape and help keep the charging contacts clean. So you want to keep this area clean here. And the mower itself has an IPX5 rating, so it's fine to be out in the rain and humidity. It's designed to live at the outdoor base station and charge itself, but you don't want to submerge it or leave it somewhere that floods. And during the winter, they recommend storing it indoors in a dry spot to help preserve the battery. Okay, so let's go ahead and mount this charging station and fire it up. Let's do it about here. Okay, that should do it. So on top here, see right here, this is the height adjustment. You twist it to choose how short or long you want to cut. The lower the numbers mean shorter cuts. So obviously 1 will be the shortest cut. And if your lawn gotten a little wild, it's gotten out of control, they suggest starting at 5 or 6. So it doesn't jam up. And over here is the power button. Just hold it for a few seconds to turn the mower on. Now if you want it to start, you press the start to begin mowing, or there's a home button if you want it to return to the charging station. And this big red stop bar is for emergencies, or if you just need to lift the mower, it will shut things down right away. Okay, so let's go ahead and start, see what it does. Push the start button. Press start.
Cool.
wanted to, I can use a remote. It's like driving a remote control car.
No way. Nice.
Alright, so yeah, the Sunseeker V3 has seriously been a game changer, especially on these hot summer days. No more sweating it out pushing a mower, just charge it, schedule it, and let it do its thing. I love how you can control everything right from the app, it's super functional, and it even sends you alerts if something's going on. Plus, it's surprisingly quiet. And honestly, it kinda makes mowing the lawn fun. If you want to check one out for yourself, I've got the link down in the description box below. Huge thanks to Sunseeker for sponsoring this video, and if you want to see more reviews like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.